Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Right, I'll be your new facilitator. I'm Mr. Dilen. We'll be together for the rest of the 3 months. So we are going to work together from now until we finish our program. Right, I would like to know each and every one of you, but I'm not going to waste much time to ask one by one your names. I will know your name as we go through the course. Right, our first thing that we are going to talk about now is discipline. So we are going to look at discipline as a whole and how can we maintain discipline in class. Right, do we understand the definition of discipline? Yes. What is discipline? Yes. What do you understand about discipline? Anyone who understand anything about discipline? What do you understand? If the word is said in front of you, what can you think of as discipline? Yes.
How you carry yourself?
How you carry yourself?
Rules that are set in place for a certain environment so that you can be productive.
Rules that are set and that guides you. Yes. Anyone who have got a different definition?
How to contain yourself.
How to contain yourself, which is one and same thing that was said there. Thank you very much. Right. Why discipline is important to a workplace or a class? Why should discipline be practiced? Why is it important? Why discipline is important? Yes?
To maintain order.
To maintain order?
To accomplish the task or the work that you've been given.
Yeah, when you are given a task for you to complete, if you have got discipline, it guides you, it pushes you, give you effort to continue doing whatever you have to do until you complete it.
Respect.
Thank you for that again. Respect, discipline. When there is discipline, there is respect, yes.
Time management.
Time management, it helps you to manage your time. And it also helps in good planning. You know, when you've got discipline and planning, they work hand in hand. Right. How do you maintain discipline at workplace? How do you maintain? Just imagine that you get into a new workplace, like now we are meeting for the first time, we are coming here for the first time, we don't know each other, and we are just meeting for the first time. You don't know how someone reacts, how the attitude are even different. So now, how can you deal with such type of situations, especially at workplace or in class, when you've got different type of people? How can you approach it, that stuff?
By having a standard operating procedure.
Standard operating procedure. At workplace, I think that when we have got procedures at workplace, that helps us to maintain discipline. You know, we are guided by the procedures. What else? I think on that issue of the procedures, we can also talk about the policies as well. Because a command without a common policy, remember that when a command has got policies, the policies will help you to maintain your discipline, even the work discipline at workplace. So a command without a work policy or procedures cannot operate. So those policies and procedures help us to operate and to guide us as we try to maintain discipline at workplace. Right, how can we maintain discipline as well? So here in class, we don't have policies. Here in class, we have to make rules. And the rules that we are going to make are going to come out from us. So we have to come up with the rules that are going to guide us during the course so that they will become our new policies. Remember that with guidance, when someone does something bad, something that is not allowed in class, we just refer back to the rules that we have to make today. So these rules will continue to guide us. Let's come up with the rules. Before we come up with the rules, let's start with the starting time. What time do you think we should be here in class on daily basis? 8:30. So everyone should be 8:30. But take note of that, we need 6 to 8 hours a day in class. Are we together there? So if we start at 8:30, it means we are going to push our time as long as we cover for 6 to 8 hours in class. We are fine with that. So if we start at 8:30, we should have a tea break before lunch and we have another tea break after lunch. So when should we take our first tea break? Yes?
I don't know if everybody's fine with this, but 10 or after 10 is good.
10 or 10:30? Can we vote for that? How many are going for 10 or 10:30? We agree on 10 or 10:30. Which one are we agreeing on? 10:30. So we take a 15 minutes tea break from 10:30 to 10:45. Then when should we take our lunch?
1 o'clock. Or 12:30.
Usually we are talking about discipline. Now, when people just start to say answers without raising up your hand, that is where discipline starts. So, right, let's start with you. You said
I'm thinking 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. You are thinking 12:30. Anyone, we have got a different suggestion? You agree with them? Who do you agree with? 1 o'clock. Okay, so we'll take our lunch break from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock. Right. Then we get our second tea break. I suggest that we take it around 3:15 to 3:30. Is it fine with you?
Yes, it's fine.
It's fine. Then we go home at 4:30. So I think that is how our day is going to look like. There are class rules that we need to make up. Something that everyone has to follow. Is there anyone who have got something in mind in terms of yes?
Put your phone on silent.
Put your phone on silent when you're in class.
We have to respect one another and our moderator, the one who's teaching.
We have to respect one another as well as the facilitator when the facilitator is teaching. We have to respect. What else? Other rules that you think we should come up with? We have 2 so far. Can we stick to 2 rules for the rest of the program?
No.
What other rules?
Time management.
Time management, we agreed that we'll be here by 8:30.
What time do we get here?
We should be here by 8 for
When do
preparation.
we leave?
We leave here by 4:30. Do you have other rules that we should put into place?
Raise your hand if you have a question or if you need to answer some questions.
That's very important again by raising up your hand because you can't just say something, shout something out. No, we have to at least raise up your hand and say something when you are given your chance to. Right, that is it. Thank you guys, thank you. Let's now take a tea break. Then it's sharp.